Sean.
And we're here with another segment of Our Zoo Kidding Me. We're joined today with Haley and Vision, aka Tank, because he's a monster, and we like to call him that. He definitely fits that name. And Tank here is actually our only hippo that we have. He's one of two species, so he is your river hippopotamus. They live in sub-Saharan Africa. So he is going to be 9 in August, so he's almost there. He's 8. But these guys actually can live to about 40, 50 years in the wild and here in human care. The oldest hippo in captivity was actually 61. So if you're looking at this, he could have another 50 some years to go. And he's still, like I said to you guys earlier, kicking pretty well. These guys have a very interesting skin that they have to keep wet or moist throughout most of the day. They're also nocturnal, so a lot of the time when you see them in the wild, they're going to be hanging out in the water, and then when it gets cooler at the nighttime, and again, being from Africa, it's going to be pretty hot, that's when they'll come out and graze on grass. So majority of their diet is grass. They can hold almost 2 days worth in their stomach, but they can go almost 3 weeks without food.
I think we're going to get to feed him.
Yes,
Yeah,
let's feed
Kind
them.
of cool.
This is very cool.
All right. Right in. Score.
So you can see his canines and his incisors, those constantly are growing. Those canines on the sides can get to almost 20 inches long. So you can imagine that's almost 2 feet.
Wow.
And eventually some of these big boys, the males get, of course, bigger than your females. Those canines eventually might pop out of that mouth because they just don't have room to fit inside their mouth when it's closed.
So he would eat like pizza, right?
No, he might try it. We give him pretzels and like Cheez-Its and food enrichment, but that's no way a main source of their diet. But these guys actually don't swim. They actually are in shallow lakes and ponds, so they actually just bounce off the bottom of the water. So you never really see them out there swimming. They're just bouncing along.
Go, buddy. By the way, my nickname was Henry Hippo growing up.
And why is that?
Because I was not skinny, is what a lot of people would say.
Oh, rude.
I know, but it was my family who called me that. It's fine. My family was cool with it. My sister, who's going to watch this, is probably going to think, that's pretty funny, because she was Henrietta Hippo. And you also said that hippos can sleep with their mouth open.
Yes, they can.
Like, they can stand here.
Yeah, and that's not a problem for them because as I was saying, the fish in their environment and in the lakes are often in there cleaning their teeth. So these guys are getting kind of some dental work, and those fish are getting food as well as other birds and smaller invertebrates. They can just kind of sit there and pick their skin under the water as well as on top. You'll probably see some pictures of birds just kind of laying on top of their back, sunbathing while the hippos partially in and out of the water. So those are things that these pretty unique to these guys. That they have that very interesting skin.
So I'm going to have to try to sleep with my mouth open while I'm at work. I'm going to have to try that.
I see you doing that in your office every day. Don't act like you've never done it.
I think I might go to sleep now.
Help. If you want tickets to come to the Topeka Zoo, check out topekazoo.org or just come to the zoo and buy your ticket. It's a lot of fun.